Okay, in C#.NET, today we are going to see what is array class and array class example in program. Next, what is array list class and its example. Next, string class. In C#.NET, you have the class with the name array. You cannot create an object of array, but whatever primitive variable you create, all those primitive variables, okay, whatever variables you create, primitive variables, all those variables are by default derived from the array class. It is the meaning. Array is internal class, internal available. You cannot create an object of the array by your own, but what you can do when you what happens internally when you create any primitive array, that primitive array internally is derived from the array class. It is the meaning. That's why array class members you can directly use. All these are all members of array class. One is the clear member. It simply clears the content which is in the array variable. Means it removes all the values of the array. Removing means what? In C# you don't have any garbage. If your member is numeric member, 0 is stored in that member. If as a default value, if your variable is a string variable, it contains null as default value, means suitable values are there in C#.NET. There is no garbage like C language variables. Okay, now here clearing means what? Whatever your own values are there, all those values will be removed from the variable, and zeros are stored in numeric array. If it is string, it shows null. Whatever suitable default value is, that value is stored in the array. Your values will be removed from the array. Copy means copying content or elements of one array to another. Get length. For example, if your array is multi-dimensional array, you can get the length of particular row or column, particular dimension. Get value. You can extract value of particular location. Length. It gives the count of values in the array. Set value at particular position. You can set the value. Reverse. Reverse means you can change the means positions of the values. Means starting to last, last to starting in that method. Sort. Sort method sorts all the elements in particular ascending order only. Okay. Sort method sorts all your elements in ascending order. If you want descending order, what you do? You sort your array by using sort method. It is converted into ascending order. Then you apply reverse method. If you apply reverse method upon ascending order data, your data will be descending order, shown in the descending order. It is the method for showing the values. Means arranging values in the array in the descending order. First you sort. Sort method arranges values in ascending. Then you apply reverse method upon those values. Reverse method reverses the values, means you get values in descending order. Next, if you see a small example program of the array class, here you are having int variable I. A is the array, it is having values 10, 20, 30. B is the array, it is having the size 5, but it is not having any values currently. Copy method copies the content of A into B. How many values? 3 values is copying. Okay, it is the way. Next, we can show the values by using loop. The values of B. It shows the copied values. Then B dot get length. Get length method gets the uh, length size of particular dimension. You gave zero dimension size it gives you. That is the method. Just length is a property. I'm calling with the word property because it is not having brackets. That's why it is called property. If it is having brackets, normal brackets, it is called method. It is length is not having brackets. That's why it is called the property. Length property returns the values, count of values in the array. Get value is the method. It takes the index and returns the value of particular index. Okay, means here in this example, it is giving you the uh, value of the first index. Normally we know that array index starts from 0. It returns the value in the first index, which is in the first index. Sort method sorts the all values of b in ascending order only. Then you can show the values. You can apply reverse method also. Reverse method reverses the values. This is the method of reverse. It reverses the values. Clear uh, clears the values. It takes here it is taking array and starting index and count of values to remove. It is removing those many values. Okay, this is the example program of array class. Then you have one more class with the name array list. This array list is called dynamic object array. Dynamic object array means array list not automatically increase the size, automatically decrease the size. It automatically expands, automatically compresses as per your objects or values. That's what it's called dynamic object array. It is called. It maintains values in the form of objects. Here you are creating object of array list class. By using add method, you are adding C, C++, and .NET in that array list. Means array list of 0 is having C. Array list of means that variable is AL is our variable. AL 0 position of AL is having C. First position of AL is having C++. Second position of AL is having .NET. In that manner, AL is having all the content. Okay. Then after that, remove. Remove method removes the value at particular position. You give index and remove that particular index position value. Here contains method searches whether that particular value is available in the uh, array list object or not. If it is available, it returns true, otherwise false. Content returns true or false. Contains returns the true or false. Remove it removes value of particular index, whatever index you are giving, that index position value is removed. Means first place value is removed. That means C, C++, .NET are the values. C++ is removed. Means your values are C and .NET. Means 0th place is having C. First place is having .NET. .NET automatically changes its position because first place value is removed. That's why its position is changed. Next count is the method. Count return the count of values. You are showing the values. Next clear method removes all elements from the array list. All elements are removed. Now array list is blank. It is not having any values. This is a continuation of array list program. Here by using add method once again you are adding C, C++, .NET and Java also you are adding. VB also you are adding. PHP you are adding. Then you are showing. Then you are remove range. You are giving range. All the values of that particular range will be removed. Second to third. Second third means 0, 1, 2 is the position. .NET and Java. Okay, those are removed. You are showing the values again. At first place, you are inserting COBOL value and displaying the list again. Sort method sorts the elements in the array. Reverses the elements in the array, like in array list. Okay. In this manner, all the methods are working. Now in C Sharp, you are having two types of classes for strings. One is the string, second is the string builder. All of us know that a string class maintains immutable strings. Means if you want to store value in the string class, that value cannot be changed. But the string builder, it is a mutable string. It maintains mutable strings. So you can store values, you can store strings, you can remove strings, you can change the values of string builder. But by using string class, you can store only fixed length strings. If strings concept is not there, like C language, you can create the array, char array you are creating here with the size 4. You need to store values in the index wise as index wise. str of 0 is one value, is having one value, str1 is having one character, str2 is having one character. In that manner, you need to store. Maintaining string char array is difficult. That's why in .NET you are having string class, a string builder class. By using this class, you can easily maintain the strings. And one more point, string C sharp contains references for two classes. One is for the object class, second is for the string class. Means if you write the string class name contains first letter capital. If you put SS capital, it is called string class. If you put SS small, it is called alias or duplicate name, reference name. That is a string. Both are same. In that manner, object class first letter is capital O. It is called class. If you write small o, it is called the difference of the object class. You can use any one. You see the program of the string class. This is the program of string class. You are having ABCD string in that S1, S2 is not having anything, S3 is also having, S3 is also having ABED. S1 for data you are copying into S2 by using copy method. Then you are displaying all the values. Means you are displaying all the values S1, S2, S3. And equals is the method. It returns true or false. If both strings are having same values, it returns true, otherwise false. S1, S2, S1, S2 are having same, that's why it returns true. S1, S3 are not having the same values, that's why it returns false. Insert. At second place, we are inserting array. Just now I told you, string class is for maintaining fixed length strings. If you want to store value in the string class, you cannot change. If you want to store value in string object, you cannot change that value. You cannot do changes in that value. Now here what you are trying to do in S1, whatever string is there, at second place you are trying to insert RAJ. Means new object will be created. In that new object, S1 string is there. In that S1 string, at the second place, RAJ is inserted. Then that new object reference is given to S4. Means S1 value is still old value only. There is no change. S4 is having new value. S1 is having ABCD only, but S4 is having AB RAS CD because at the second place you are inserting RAJ. Okay, then you are not able to make changes in S1. You are creating new object. In that new object, you are doing some changes. That new object address you are passing to S4. It is a way of doing changes. But S1 is still having only ABCD only. No change to S1. Next, remove is the method. It removes the range of characters from second up to third place. Means a range of means it takes starting index to remove. Second is the count of values. From second place, it continuously removes 3 characters. Means RAJ it removes. Length method returns length is the property. It returns the count of values, count of characters in the given string. Okay, this last index of A. Normally, you have two types of methods: index of and last index of. Index of searches from left to right. Last index of searches from right to left. Means your S4 is having, for example, AB Raj CD, AB Raj CD, AB Raj CD. If you apply index of A is at the zero position because index of is searching from left to right. It gets value at 0th position. Last index of searches from right to left. It points. It gets value which it gets A which is in the RAJ Raj A. What is the index of A? A, B, or A means 0, 1, 2, 3. 3 is the index. Index position doesn't change. Index is from 0 to continuation up to end. But searching is changed. Searching searching method is changed from it is searching from left to right, left to front. Removes the range of characters as I told you. Replace wherever A is there, that at that place Z is stored and that new object is given to the S6. S4 is not having the changes. New object will be created. Replace method does changes in the new object and returns that new object address to new variable. It is S6. Next you have compare to method. It is like a C language strcomp. This compare to method compares the both strings ASCII wise it compares and returns the ASCII difference it returns. For example, if you see ABC dot ABGD, ABG dot ABED, AA 0, BB 0, G minus C, difference is 2. It returns 2. ASCII wise you can compare or you can compare alphabets wise. A minus A 0, B minus B 0, G minus C means positive 2. Next ABCD, ABED, A minus A 0, B minus B 0, C minus C. C is small, E is bigger. C minus E. Minus 2 is the difference. Next ABCD, ABCD. Both are same. It is 0. Wherever difference is not same, then it stop the comparison. If difference is same, it continues with the remaining characters. In that manner, it finds the length of the string. This is about the string class and its methods with example. Today we learned what is array, what is array list, what is the string class.